How are you? Are you good?
Welcome, everybody.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How's your playlist live so far been?
Loud.
Yeah?
Very loud.
It rained yesterday. What's up with that?
Yeah, we didn't sign up for
British people don't come to Florida for that. Hello.
But it kind of drizzled and then just it was like raining and stopping at the same time.
Yeah, I've just been bonding with Julian about hamsters.
Yes.
Yeah. I was saying you should set up a hamster breeding business like I did.
I can't believe that's a real thing.
It is?
He, at 12 years old, bred hamsters.
That was your first business. Hold on, we haven't even started yet.
I know, I just thought
We'll get
Getting into
that.
important topics already.
Phil, when I was 12, I was selling fireworks, alright? So,
we should combine those things.
Ooh.
Or maybe not.
No.
Floating hamster.
yes!
Yeah.
The best kind.
Great start.
Yay!
Okay, well, let's talk about creating a community.
Sure.
Sure.
Love communities, love creating.
Good. All right.
Boom.
Well,
Let's leave.
this is a good start. And we're out. Thank you. No, so this is an open-ended question to anybody who wants to answer. And I'm sure you each have your story, but the moment you started realizing that you don't just have fans, you have a little something more than that. You have a community of people who are interacting with each other. Do you remember what that was like? And what were your thoughts that went into that?
I was really curious to see who would jump in.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you started breeding hamsters when you were 12.
That was Phil's first community.
That was my first community of hamsters. But after that, I think the first time I knew that there was a community of people that watched the videos was, I think, getting recognized by multiple people in the same day.
When was the first time that someone spotted you, though?
I got spotted in a shopping mall in Florida.
Yes! You own that forever!
I own it.
People of Florida.
And I just saw this person as like an actual human and not just a YouTube comment. And I was like, oh my gosh, these people are real. And then you have this moment where you step outside your own body and think about all the people watching you at the same time. So I try not to think about that too much, but it's very exciting.
That sounds like a terrifying moment.
Yeah.
You suddenly realize everyone is an
Everyone's
eyeball
a real person.
judging you, thinking about you,
Yeah.
talking about you, and not even in comments that you see. Yeah. Really bad for your pause. When you're asking about positive examples and role models, no.
I think the positives actually far outweigh any negatives. Because I've seen a community of people that are making friends from watching our videos. It's giving them a reason to be artistic. We see some amazing artwork and just like people coming together for something that's really nice.
I agree.
I think the magic of fandoms is that people can bond over a similar interest, and that's just really cool, because you had that with like Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah, I was in the Buffy fandom.
And it's just that thing where when you have something to talk to people about, then it's really easy to make friends and people be inspired to make art and lots of things. And it's just
you otherwise would never have met.
yeah, so I think especially like I was such a lonely, sad teenager that could have really benefited from the fandom experience of just like being part of a community and feeling like I can quite easily, you know, be a part of something with a lot of people.
Can I get a show of hands? I don't get woos from the parents, but just a show of hands of all the parents.
Yeah, parents.
Who brought their kids. There's a lot of
You guys are actual angels.
Thank you for
Yeah.
driving.
Well,
Shout
hold
out
on.
to the mums and the dads
Only the mums.
for being supportive.
Here's the scary question. Who's a parent who doesn't have a kid here this weekend? Don't answer. We don't want to know.
A parent that doesn't have a kid.
It becomes a little more weird.
I'm a parent without a kid, I guess.
I'm a parent without a kid too.
too.
Yeah, I've got a hamster.
But I will say, you know, the people sitting up on this panel, I obviously get to interact with a lot of talent backstage, and what you see is what you get. Brought to you by Best Buy. What you see is what you get.
Oh my gosh, this was like unexpected. Julian, how's your hamster? How is Ed?
He is so good.
He's good?
He is so good. He's probably eating pancakes right now.
Oh yeah,
He's a good
Can they just eat pancakes?
We made him pancakes.
Oh, the tiny food?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I died.
No, yeah. He's like a fake hamster. It doesn't even look real.
I said it looks like an anime hamster.
Yeah.
It's so perfect.
Anime.
Yeah.
All of us wish we were as beautiful as that hamster.
You guys wanna?
Yeah, I think it's seeing people that are just so passionate about things as well. Because you guys are all really passionate about seeing us guys and making videos. So yeah, I've had people say that I've started making my own YouTube videos because of you, and now I'm coming to play this, and I meet people that have seen my videos as well, and it's just such a great feeling that you guys feel that way, I think.
Well, the thing is, when you get to know people, even if like there's the worst vlogger who's really boring, when you know them in real life and they're a friend, you just like lap up their content so much. So I find most of my days desperately trying to keep up with my friends, because I just tune in, and because when you get to know people and you're personally invested in their lives, suddenly you're just like, give me the vlogs. Yes. Play with your dogs for half an hour. So, I mean, that's what I do a lot.
I think that's the thing about, if you're watching other YouTubers, it feels like they're your friend, even though you haven't met them yet. So I'll see people, and they'll be like, hi, I'm name. And I feel like I've already met the person before, because I've been watching so many of their YouTube videos already, or I feel like I've already met them. So I think it's more of an excitement of seeing a friend that I've not met yet, if that makes sense. Does that make sense?
A friend that I've not met yet, like YouTubers. That's perfect.
There we go.
Aww, what a wholesome thing.
That kind of logic gets you murdered, Phil.
Well, for Dan, we all know what inspired him, but Phil, was there any certain moment when you decided that I just want to make videos and make people smile, because you really did that?
Oh. I think like just having one comment on my first ever video was enough to think, wow, someone in Australia wants to watch me make a video. And if like anyone did comment, that made me smile. Like you might have commented that on one of my videos. That's something that just powers me to keep doing it. So yeah, I think just from the start, my first video, that was when I was like, wow, this has impacted at least one person's life. And thankfully they didn't say, wow, this was boring. Otherwise I might not have kept making them.
Please deactivate, this was terrible.
But it was, it's always all I've ever wanted to do. I've never been happier, so I've never been happy. But, this is what I want to do, and I love doing it, and yeah, it's just, there was never a moment for me, it's just the only thing I've ever wanted to do, always.
The single most messed up I've ever been from a moment was when we were doing a book signing in a town called Bristol in England, and we met one really emotional mum, and a sad mum, I mean anyone will just get slaughtered by that. There's no way that you can stand up to a sad, and she was just like, oh, my daughter and my son have had a really, really tough year, but she was like really emotional. She was like crying, she was like, I just want to say thank you, like everything's been terrible, but just because they've been watching your videos, they've been smiling and having a good time, and it was just, it was the most real I've ever seen something, and she was saying like, it's not like you're Superman, or you know, you've done what, but simply like, she just wanted to say thank you, because just by providing this light entertainment, you've been so helpful. I really appreciate that you're just doing whatever the heck it is that you do, and it was that moment where I was just like, I can't complain about anything really, because even if I doubt like, how good is my content, why am I doing it, what's the meaning of anything, all of that doesn't matter when you have like that one mum just saying thank you, because despite what you think about what you do, purely because of it existing, you're doing this really great thing, and that's just stuck with me for a long time.
I don't know if it's the lights, but you telling back the story, I see whether you are teary-eyed or you're like reliving.
I was like, we were staying like hotels, and I was just laid awake at night, just being like, sad mum for like 4 hours.
Because I wanted people to not only have this individual sense of accountability, so they wouldn't be inclined to do things like,
I've got to say, if that's not a sign for Tom, let me just, I need to adjust your way of thinking.
It's a new pet for Julian.
I don't know.
Can we have him?
It would be our Bernie Sanders moment. We've been blessed.
Oh my God, it's Bernie Sanders.
It would be incredible.
okay, what do we call it this bird, because it's already famous?
Community.
Community the bird.
This would be incredible, and God forbid this
metaphor.
happen. God forbid this happen. I'm gonna God forbid it, but God forbid we find out that sad mom, something happened to her and she came back in bird form.
How do you want me to just like burst out? Oh my god, goodbye,
Sad Mom.
Susan. Goodbye, Susan.
Sad mom. Let's call it
Is
sad.
it Susan or is it Community or is it Sad Mom?
Community Susan, sad mum.
Community Susan, Sad Mom the bird.
Yeah, sad, what is it? Sad mom bird. All right.
I think it's just when Twitter and Tumblr and stuff became, because like YouTube used to be this like niche website for like nerds. I mean, it still is, but like super nerds, like weirdos, just like webcam talking
Like me.
to each other, and
Just
some
me,
other stuff and cat videos. But then obviously YouTube is like totally mainstream now. It was this advent of social media when Facebook and Twitter and Tumblr came around, where suddenly all these people started using the internet. It was like around 2013. That's when all the
When you could pin
YouTubers.
posts on Tumblr. Like a tenner.
Oh yeah, that was a really weird feature. Yeah, but no, I think it was when social media happened, YouTube became mainstream, and that's just when everything got bigger.
YouTube left YouTube. It spread out, and yeah.
So,
My favorite color is black, but is that a color or is it just the absence of color?
we're gonna ask that you, I was gonna say that you don't
That looked
protest,
heavy.
but they literally threw the mic. That is, oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna stop with the mic throwing. No more mic
I
throwing.
think it was the mics inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right, so
That pull
take the
mic.
mic off. We won't ask any more mic questions.
Dangerous mic.
My goodness.
Rest
There
in
was
peace,
a,
Mike.
That was a great piece of technology, though. I was
Yeah.
thrilled by it.
Yeah,
My
rest
goodness.
in peace.
Manuela.
wait, you were just saying something. What were you just saying before you almost got pelted with the
Favorite
mic?
color, Tom? Go.
Midnight Blue.
That's really specific.
Rose gold. Very
Classy.
good.
Like a light blue.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Light blue.
like a greeny blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's turquoise.
So Blue wins, and you guys lose. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. They win the panel.
Communicating.
I love Twitter.
I think
Great.
Twitter
Great.
for communicating is the best because you just get instant feedback and you can just reply people straight away. And yeah, that's the one I like the best for actually talking to people.
I have no plan.
Yeah, no plan.
Whatever
Never
YouTube
had a
shifts
plan.
the algorithm towards, that's what we'll do next. We don't have a choice.
I'm gonna try and
That's the answer. That's the answer.
I'm gonna try and catch that bird and make it my pet.
Oh God. Rest in peace. Go you. Believe in yourselves. Stay hydrated.